cool thing is you can attack while you're in town. You don't like someone, just fucking shoot them. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, yo, what is up guys, Aegis Rick here, and starting off the bat, you might notice that we aren't necessarily in a battle right now. We seem to be in some kind of hub world or overworld. I wonder what that's all about. So they do have a town hub world or overworld, and a lot of people, I've read in some other comments that a lot of people were not okay with the fact that most of this game, a lot of it is in instances. And quite frankly, the combat warrants, I mean, you just can't have open world combat and have huge battles like that. However, what you didn't realize is that this game also has open world elements too, that are on a smaller scale, obviously, and would feature, obviously, stronger mobs that are more privy towards open world play. And I don't know if you guys saw that, the questing thing that guy had me talking about, but basically this looks extremely, if not exactly, like fucking Tera Online in that respect. Like even that quest window looked almost identical, and I think we're just talking here for the quest. So I mean, that's something that you guys are really quick to judge about that, calling it Dynasty Warriors, or saying that it's only instance based, and that's not the case. Quite frankly, it's really kind of I wouldn't say revolutionary. Other games have done instances as well. It's just that, you know, on this scale, like, instances are really important, but they also have open world to it. So I'm really excited about that. And here I can go help this guy, or maybe he'll get pissed off or something. But really a big fan of this little open worldness, and I can only imagine what you can end up doing with this. Just, you know, partying with people in the open world, and then finding a good party, and then going into an instance-based battle. And we'll just have to see how this turns out. I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing really, but I just wanted to show you guys that this is open world. So, or it has an aspect of it that's open world, but you guys got to realize that this game, for the most part, is about the big battles, the big wars, and the RTS elements. Obviously, you're not going to have this in the open world, so, but it's there. It's there. It's a big feature, so I'm a big fan of having multiple genres, which this game seems to handle very well. It seems to handle like 3 different genres, like open world MMO, action MMO, and then finally RTS. I mean, this game has it all. It's awesome. I mean, doesn't this page look exactly like Tera? Either way, it works much better here. I'd say the combat is much faster paced. It's really cool, actually. If you just look at the world map, they kind of use these indicators like that other people use, that are used in the actual game itself when you're in the major battlefields. So I mean, anytime somebody uses an evasive, apparently it shows a blue kind of outline. Anytime somebody engages on an enemy, it'll show a red circle, which will be the area in which they engage in. And this is like critical data that you need to know. Like, for instance, if your archers get into combat, it'll start blinking like that, and just indicators, map indicators. It's really cool that they're using these same indicators on the world map, even on the overworld, where it doesn't really, like, it's not a big deal. It's not important to know that, oh, some random guy is fighting some elk over there, but it's really, it's just intricacies of that. It's pretty interesting to me. It's pretty awesome. I don't know why they show when you use an evasive. It's kind of weird to me. But I mean, I think if I engage this person right here, yeah, I engage the elk, and so now around me is a red circle on the minimap, so people can say, oh shit. And anyway, I've got to do a bunch of quests over here in this town, which the towns look massively desolate, but that's to be expected. We haven't hit the high road yet. But man, I gotta say, I'm zoomed out here. Looks really good. Looks really good. Especially that. Look, especially that. Those are gonna play a big part. I will already tell you, they can shoot cannons from above. But yeah, no, it's just, I was just taking in the scenery. Alright guys, so it seems like we can start recruiting some troops. I'm gonna recruit this light infantry unit right here. It costs us a little bit of gold, which we have more than enough to recruit them. And we've put them into the quick slot, or no, we're gonna register them, I think, afterwards. So the barracks are a location of where you can see whatever troops you have recruited or whatever units you have. So I mean, the infantry that I just bought obviously is gonna be there. I'm pretty sure I can select them. I can also give them equipment, which it seems like, or badges in this case. Yeah, and they get skills of their own right there. So some of the meteors that you have seen in some of the videos obviously are going to be shown on the skills. This will actually be really important because it just kind of extends the range of how strong you are by how strong your units are. I mean, if one of them has a healing or something like that, I mean, you just deck out some of your units with some skills, you can really buff out, have some really devastating guys. So the troops, man. Troops, the barracks, I've spent most of my game time in there decking out my characters. So Jaeger's over here chilling. He's like, hey Rick, remember that time we killed everyone by ourselves? That was cool. As far as I see, guys, the whole game is in English. It's not like I've seen anything so far that's been clear of it being not in English. So it looks, at least right now, extremely fluid. They've done a lot in terms of translation and stuff. So the official North American releases and European releases are going to be well set, and they should already be set in motion. So right here we have some potions, which don't cost very much at all. Yeah, no, 20? What do I have this for? Okay. Yeah, no, it's really cheap. I'm down for that. Man, that guy thinks he's cool. Damn, fuck him. Support the base camp. So I gotta collect some ropes and wood. Okay, just a bunch of collecting, and I just saw like a whole bunch of shit just light up. So okay, get your own supplies. Oh, okay, will do. And just a bunch of looting quests apparently. Now this is standard in a lot of I mean, this is just standard in so many open world MMOs where you just have some collecting stuff. Obviously you have the mobs out there, and it's good to have it there. I'm not gonna lie about that. So got some ropes. I keep thinking that F is picking it up, but no, I open up the window to pick it up and then you pick it up. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that this is like any less of this game. In fact, I really praise it for being a multiple genre game. It's just that most of the games I play are instance based, and they always have this kind of action to it. This one is kind of just toned down, just kind of, you know, picking up stuff, following the story, following the lore. Like, they're actually setting up camp, they're actually preparing dinner and stuff like that. So I mean, it just adds to the game. It's just really awesome. So I mean, you don't have to do this. You could just go on to the next instance, I assume. So you get one of you guys are gonna be like, this game fucking sucks, and I'm gonna have to defend it with my life, which I mean would be pretty easy to do considering that it has like multiple genres and there's a little bit of something in it for everyone. They're like, oh, this game doesn't have open world. Well, oh, guess what? It does. And, you know, personally, I've only liked action games. I didn't really care about the open world aspect. And guess what? There's that too. So there's a little bit something for everyone. I really enjoy that. No, don't pick that up. I need that. Oh, yeah. I need some elk meat. You seriously can't expect me to go killing 5 elks. Dude, I can't bring back the meat of 5 elks. I mean, especially now, considering it's like riddled in fucking bullets. How am I only pulling out 1 meat from that? 1 steak. Oh shit, I got a boar on the side. You guys sure you don't want no boar meat? Okay. And that's actually pretty cool. If you see something on the ground and it's a quest item, it'll actually hover over with it. It'll have the quest item exclamation point over it. So it'll be like, hey, there's a quest item here. So really awesome. Sometimes, most games don't do that. They just kind of just like, there's an item here, and you have to know it's part of your quest, which a lot of people don't necessarily follow the quest. And it does seem like that's the next instance over there, but I'm going to complete all of the things that they have me doing here first. And I mean, this is just a good showing. I mean, not everything has to be about the big battles and the Dynasty Warriors, I guess you could say. This also has your open world, so if I could say anything now, it's if ever anybody says this game is only Dynasty Warriors and there's no open world, I have played this past 15 minutes with the open world you so desired this entire time. Like, here it is. It's there. Fuck, that is annoying. Pick it up. It's like I go through the trouble of searching it. Why wouldn't I want to pick it up? I just KS'd him. See ya. Oh, he's pissed. He's chasing me. Help! No. That guy has a different costume. Oh shit, do I get a costume out of this? That one looks significantly better than this bullshit I got on. Look at this. Okay, anyway. And I'll skip out on buying any extra troops in the case that some other really cool troops are expensive. And don't count the regular infantry out. I just said any cool troops, but infantry, like every unit has their strength. Even the light infantry has some benefits over the heavy infantry, obviously being faster. Heavy infantry are usually very slow. Sometimes you just want to run back to the back lines and you just want to catch the archers, who are extremely fast. If you want to catch up with them, you're not going to catch up with them. Some heavy infantry. So I think I got to kill some wolves, not these boars. So here, you get over here, bitch. Somebody told me I had to kill you. Time to die. So I'm gonna be honest, guys. I really wanted to make this portion of the video because I wanted to show off what the open world had to offer. And I'm not a big, I don't know open world like I do instance-based games. Like most of the games on my channel, especially, they're action-based games, and action-based games just don't function very well in open world environments. Now I think I've been proven wrong pretty handedly, but it's very clear that the density of enemies and the amount of enemies is not the same as what you have in the battles. That's very clear, but it does seem like it's working. Now the only thing I don't have is the commentary to go with it. I just don't know what to expect in an open world type game because, quite frankly, I haven't played any, and if I have, it's been a very fucking long time. So hopefully I've been able to show this off very well, and this kind of thing is only the very start, so we'll have to see some more of those in the future. Right now I'm gonna go back to town and turn this back in. But anyway, guys, there's your questing and there's your lore and stuff like that. So open world, there's your open world. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Here's the last part of the Gunslinger, and I will catch you guys later.